I hate it when I spend my hard-earned money on a book and end up not liking it. I had huge expectations from this book and I was thoroughly disappointed. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fatima and I review books on this channel. Wow, it has been a while since I've uploaded a new book review video. Feels good to be back. Today I will be reviewing The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. This book comes under the genre of psychological thriller, and I was super hyped up about reading this book because of the mind-blowing plot twist that readers keep talking about. Now, before starting the review, I will say that this book wasn't silent enough. This story is about Alicia Berenson, a famous painter, and she's married to a fashion photographer, Gabriel. They live in a grand house in one of London's most desirable areas. One evening, her husband, Gabriel, returns home late from a fashion shoot. Alicia shoots him 5 times in the face, only to never speak another word again. Her refusal to talk turns a domestic tragedy into something far grander, a mystery that seems to capture the public's attention. She, the silent patient, is hidden away from the tabloids and spotlights at the Grove, which is a forensic unit in North London. There's another character in the story, Theo Faber, who is a criminal psychotherapist and who is obsessed with uncovering Alicia's motive and has waited a long time for the opportunity to work with Alicia, and finally he gets that chance and he's determined to get her to talk. Now, this book started off really strong. It was mysterious and intriguing right away. Also, the writing was solid in the beginning, but somewhere along the way, everything started going downhill. The plot doesn't hang together. I felt the writer was so determined and eager to deliver the big twist that he lost sight of the actual plot. I had huge expectations from this book and I was thoroughly disappointed. I hate it when I spend my hard-earned money on a book and end up not liking it. The disappointment that I feel in that moment cannot be described in words. Author also spends an awful lot of time in the book having the main character Theo investigate Alicia's family members. The cousin, the brother-in-law, the aunt, her gallery manager. Each of them is made to seem untrustworthy and in some cases outright creepy. But it all ends up feeling like a cheap trick because nothing comes out of it. And it all just felt kind of irrelevant and, I don't know, annoying, to be honest, trying to divert the reader's attention from the main plot. In the author's single quest to reveal the big twist, he also left big plot holes and expected us to overlook things. For example, when the police investigate the scene of Alicia's husband's death, how did they not find the rope and wire that were used to tie up Alicia? And who has enough rope and wire just lying around in their house to tie up 2 adults anyway? The entire part about Alicia's silence was meant to act as a mystery in the book. The title itself explains it all. The big reveal, the big plot twist wrapped in suspense and mystery was all such a blunder. The reason she didn't talk was because she felt she had nothing to say. Because she felt he was dead too? Seriously? What? She's been accused of murdering her husband while the man who stalks her breaks into her house, ties her up and threatens to kill her, later shows up as her therapist while she allows her other therapist to continue drugging her with horse dosage amounts of sedatives. But oh well, silence for years and years because she felt dead and she had nothing to say. Make that make sense, please. And that doesn't even end here. She manages to hide her diary while staying silent throughout the book. You can only assume at this point that she goes to extreme measures to keep the police from finding out, even though they walk right in after the murder while she's still holding the gun. I guess they must have given her time to gather her things and somehow hide a diary down her pants while she was brought to prison, not to mention that nobody found it when she was transferred to the mental hospital. Why go to so much of trouble to hide a diary if you're dead and you have nothing to say? Completely pointless. And another slip-up by the writer was that Theo injects Alicia with enough morphine to put her in a coma for the rest of her life, but she has time to find a diary and pen to write a very long entry explaining Theo's role in everything, besides the fact that she will be completely out of it and totally incapable of writing. Even if she could, why wouldn't she, I don't know, go get help because she just got injected with a lethal dose of morphine instead of writing her short story? Then, with a lethal amount of morphine coursing through her bloodstream, she takes time to hide her diary in a picture frame. Seriously, this is hilariously absurd. I wish this book had more potential because this was a 2-star read for me. And that is all. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back with another book review video soon. So till then, keep waiting and goodbye. Bye.